Hey everybody, it's Crappy the Craps Man here, Regression Obsession. Thanks for tuning into my channel, I do appreciate it. Alright guys, today I'm going to be pressing by 1 unit every time I hit something, but I'm going to try to make it where I play with house money. I'm going to do 102 on the 6 and 8. And I'm going to, when I hit that, it's going to pay me $119. I'm going to drop $1 for $120, and I'm going to go 30 on each number inside. Okay, which would be 120 inside. And then I'm going to press every time by 1 unit. But man, it can get really scary here having this at the very beginning here, because I've got a $1,500 bankroll today. I felt like I needed more than $1,000 because I'm going to double up if I lose, and that is scary. And that any kind of martingale is the quickest way to the poorhouse. So it's kind of a martingale. I'm playing the odds that I'm not gonna hit a 6 or an 8 before 7 3 times in a row, because after 3 times our bankroll is pretty much diminished. But anyway, let's try to keep a bunch of this bankroll. We're coming out. My bets are off. There we go. There's a 6, but our bets are off. All right, let's hit a 6 or an 8. Come on. We hit a 9, that doesn't help us. Wham, we hit a yo 11. Come on, this is the scariest time right here. There we go, we got an 8. That's great. So that's gonna pay us 1. I'm gonna take 120. I'm gonna drop 1 back. I'm gonna nestle this back in our bankroll over here. We are basically got $1 invested in this out here. $1. All right, here we go. Let's get some hits. Midnight. There's a 9. Look at that. We hit it. That's 35. Press that 9 up by 1 unit. We got us a green chip. We in the profit. Let's keep it there. We got to build a nest egg for if we start getting down a little bit. There's a 4. Yo 11. Oh man, we only got to collect 1 time on that with all that risk. Well, you'll have it. All right, coming out. I'll go ahead and lay my 102 out here. 102. Coming out, bets are off. We got a 5. 5 fever 5, that's our point. Come on, we need a 6 or an 8. Yo 11. There's a 6. We did it again. We survived again. I'm going to go ahead and pull this down. Say, like I said, nestle it back in our bankroll. I'm going to collect my 120. Drop 1 back for 119. Got $1 invested at this point. You can get a lot invested if you don't hit that. Here we go. There's a 6, gonna pay us 35. I'm gonna press by 1 unit every time and collect the rest. There we go. Here we go. Oh, there's another 7 out, guys. Wow. The dice gods are not happy with me today. I'm gonna have to do something here. All right, I'm gonna stick my 102. There we go. Coming out, bets are off. Yo 11 on the come out. There's a 7 on the come out. Let's see all them 7s on the come outs. Yo 11. Bad for the don't pass, wouldn't it? There's a 5. 5 fever 5. Yeah, I was playing this in Biloxi and I got kind of in a pickle one time, but for the most part it did really good for me. There's a 4. Doesn't help us. We need a 6 or an 8. We got a 6. There we go. We made it through 3 times. Wham! Let's nestle this back in our bankroll. Maybe we can get more than 1 hit this time. What do you think? All right. This is becoming one of my favorite ways to play. It's a huge regression. Playing with house money now. We got $1 invested. We just need to get more than one hit. We got to build a nest egg up here to cover if we end up losing. Alright, there's a 3. Doesn't help me. There's a 9. That's on time. 35. Press it 1 unit. Alright, collected another green chip. And a red. There's a 6. Lucky there. Might be having it turned our way this time. Press it up 1 unit. There's a 10. Come on. There's another 9. Look at that. 35 is going to pay us what? 49, right? We get to collect 2. We got to press that 9 up 1 unit. There we go. There's a 6. Look at that. What's on that 6? 36. It's going to pay us 42. 42. We'll press that 6 up 1 unit. Alright, here we go. There's another 6. Look at that. What's on there? That's going to pay us 49. That is 42 on it. Press that baby up 1 more time. Look at that. All we needed was this breakaway roll like this. There's a 9. 9. It's got, what's it got? There's 30, 40 bucks on it. 40 on the 9 pays us $56. Drop that on here and click keep the 1. Come on. We need to keep this roll going. There's a 5. That's our point. It's going to pay us 35. Press it by 1, collect 30 bucks. Coming out, bets are off. There's a 5. 5's the point again. Here we go. Come on. There's another 5. We hit the point. Was there 35 on there? Going to pay us 49. Collecting 2. Dropping 1. All right, coming out. Bets are off. There's a 5 again. Right back to that 5. 3 5s in a row. Here we go. Hit another 5. There's an 8. That'll be great. Pays us 35. We're going to press that baby up 1 unit. Going kind of fast here, trying to get some good rolls in. Let's get a bunch of rolls. Oh, man. There's the 7 out. 5 and the 2. All right. See if we can turn a profit here. It's nice playing with house money though. All right, we're gonna put our 102 back out. I don't want to break the tradition that we had here. All right, let's see if we can make something happen. Bets are off right now. Coming out. Going to the 8. Alright, we need to hit an 8 or a 6. That 4 is not a score. Oh, we finally lost one. We 7'd out. Okay. It was bound to happen. We got enough cushion. Now we got to decide. With our cushion, we lost all that. We'd still be ahead. But we'd really be behind. But what I did the other day, or when I was in Biloxi, but I got in trouble one time on it. But it really worked pretty good. I'm gonna do 204. One hit's not gonna give us all of our money back, but it'll give us a pretty good jump. All right, bets are off. Coming out. We got a 3. Doesn't help me. There's a 5. All right, we need to hit it this time. We got an 8. Bam. 208. Pretty good. 208. Where's 208 at? I'm sorry, 204. Pays 238. All right, so I'm gonna take one black. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm gonna take, there's 35, 3. All right, I'm gonna bank this up, nestle this back in our bankroll. As you can see, we still down 100 from that. We could have held up for 2 hits, but I felt like we're better off not doing that. All right, so let's do our 30 across. We're still doing pretty good, guys. Really good. All right, here we go. There's a 6. It's gonna pay us 35. This is becoming, it really is becoming one of my favorite ways to play. All right, there's a 6. It has some risk. Only one collect and all that risk we had. Now I can try to make up for that other 100, but I think that would not be a wise decision. I'm gonna stick with 102 because we are up right now. All right, here we go. Coming out, bets are off. 7 on the come out. There's a 4. That's our point. All right, let's hit this baby. Come on. There's a 10. There's another, that's a 9 that time. I thought it was a 2. There's another 9. We need an 8 or a 6. It's getting scary when we hit another 9. Now we're what, 4 rolls in? There's a 10. We've hit 10s and 9s. That's it. Snake eyes. There's an 8. Whew. Gets a little scary, don't it? It's gonna pay us 119. We'll drop 1 back. Spread out the 30. All right, here we go. Come on, let's do some more collecting. There's a 5. 5 Viva 5. Gonna pay us 35. We're gonna drop on the 5 on the 5. Alright, here we go. Snake eyes doesn't help us. There's a 9 on the other side. It's gonna pay us 35. We're gonna press up 1 unit. Collect 30. Alright, here we go. There's an 8. That's great. It's going to pay us 35. Press up 1 unit. Oh, we 7'd out, guys. Bam, just like that. We're doing pretty good. I mean, it can change in a heartbeat here. We got a little nest egg. We're doing pretty good. Started with 1,500. We're probably got over 2,000 in there. Oh, let me put my. I like to put them out in advance since that's the way I started. All right, little superstition there. All right, coming out. Bets are off. There's a 7 on the come out. There's a 5. That's our point. All right, guys. Here it goes. Trying to play with house money. We got a 7 out. Wow. Wow. All right. I'm going to do the 200. A little risky. There's really no reason to do this when you're up like this. I'm doing it 4. Let me get me a whole new rack of white here. But you really, I don't advise doing this when you're up like this, because now you've really taken a big chance. Coming out. Here we go, but I'm doing it. That's how I said I was going to play it. There's a 10. All right, things are going to get different if we miss this. Here we go. We hit the 6. Look at that. Bam. Like it. Nestle this back in our home over here. we're gonna get paid two. I'm gonna take 100, 200, and 30. There's 35, 38. All right, spread these out right here. Put that back. Still lost 100 on that deal, just so you know. It's better than losing 2. In my opinion. In anybody's opinion, I would say. All right, let's see if we can get something going here. All right. Oh my gosh, 7 out. Wow. All that building up, getting paid. At least we recovered some of our money. All right, put my 102 out. Man, I'm gonna wait and do it after the point. So far, that ain't been working. Put it out there. Not that it really matters. That was snake eyes. I rolled it over. There's a 5. That's our point. 5 is our point. We'll go back to the 102. All right, here we go. We don't want to lose this. There's an 8. That's perfect. Drop one back. Nestle this back in our bankroll. Pressing it by 1 every time. Here we go. Craps 3 doesn't help me. There's an 8. That's sweet. That pays us 35. I'm gonna press up by 1 here. All right. There we go. What we got on there? 36. It's gonna pay us 42. Press that baby up by 1. All right, look at that. Our bankroll's looking pretty good, guys. Snake eyes. 4 doesn't help us. There's the 7 out, man. We did get a couple hits that time. All right, coming out. Yo, 11. There's a 7. There's another 7. Crappy don't work to come out unless he's got some hedging going on. There's a 6. All right, we're going back at risk, guys. We're still going to be up if we hit disaster right now. Let's try not to hit disaster. Here we go. We hit a 9, not on time. We hit a 6. There we go. That's our point. Nestle this back in our bankroll over here. We'll collect my 120 and drop 1 back for 119. All right, coming out. Bets are off. There's a 9. All right, here we go. Oh man, that burned us. At least we only lost $1 on that. The worst part about this is you've got to go back at risk again. You know what? All right, coming out. Let's get our points up. There's a 4, hard 4. Back at risk. All right, let's see what we can do. There's a craps 3. 6. There we go. We survived again. Look at that. The only scary moment. Because look, we're only playing with $1. This is the only dollar we're playing with. All right, here we go. 6. Hard 6. It's going to pass 35. All right, I'm going to build that 6 up 1 unit. Collect that baby right there. All right, let's see what we can do. There's a 10. 10 on the end. There's a 9 right on time. Pays us 35. Look at that. We'll press that up 1 unit. There's a 6 again. 6. Got 36. Going to pay us 42. 42. We like that. Press that 6 up 1 unit. Here we go. There's a 5. 5 FIBA 5. Gonna pay us 35. Press that baby up 1 unit. Collect the rest. There's a 6. Look at that. The 6 has 42. Is gonna pay us 49. Collect 2 chips. Drop 1 back. Press my 6 up. Dealer. Here we go. 6 again. Ah, we 7'd out, guys. We sure as heck did. All right. This has been becoming one of my favorite ways to play. It can get ugly on you, but it's just nice to know that even if you get 1 hit, that it's profit, you know. All right, we started with 1,500. Let me get the 1,500 out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 1,000. There's our 1,500 right here. That's 500 in green, 500 each. Yep. All right, our profit is 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 400. There's 500. 20. $430, 40, $2. 442 in profit. Is that right? Oh wait, hold on a minute. What did I do with this here? That might be it. So it might be 500. Dang it. I don't know what I had this here for. Because there's my original 15. I think I pulled that out and counted it 100. If that's the case, you guys might know. I'll find it after the fact. It's either 442 or 552 in profit. At 552, that's pretty darn good. All right, this is becoming my main way of playing. Sometimes I will double down when I lose. Sometimes I won't. It kind of depends on how I'm feeling and what's going on. But one time I got in pretty deep doing that at Biloxi. But anyway, I just wanted to let you know, let y'all see this strategy. If you like what you see, subscribe to my channel. Help support me. All right, Crappy says, don't crap out.